Lucy, another part of the Samsung group is going to list in New York, perhaps. This is involved in biosimilars. Tell me a bit about the company.
Well, biosimilars are, as the name implies, drugs that are similar to existing biotech medicines. They're very difficult to replicate, unlike other generics which are chemically compound-based, where they just reverse engineer the original compound. Biotech medicines are a lot harder because they have specific compounds that target specific problems. So biosimilars tend to replicate without actually being identical to the originals, and they rely on the lapse of patents, existing patents, much like other generics, and hope to replace and get approval to replace the original biotech drugs when the patents expire.
And is this a good market to be in?
It's big, it's huge. Drugs are big anyway, but biotech drugs, for instance, the top 5, which deal with conditions like rheumatoid arthritis and cancer, the size of that market is about 44 billion, or was last year. So it's a reasonably sizable market. Citigroup research estimates that it could be as big as 18 billion for the biosimilars alone by 2025.
It sounds like a very big market, potentially a very lucrative one. Why would Samsung be spinning off some or all of this company into a New York listed company?
Well, there are two possible reasons for this. One is it could give the company legitimacy. It's quite difficult for biotech drugs to sell when they get formed, or when the patents expire, because existing doctors are quite reluctant to move from a tried and tested drug to a new one. So it could give them some profile. The other more likely reason is that Chale Industry, which is one parent of the company, and Samsung C&T are currently involved in merger talks, which have been disputed by Elliott, who's a shareholder of Samsung C&T. Elliott advisors say that the ratio is unfavourable to Samsung C&T shareholders. So potentially Chale, by saying it could list this subsidiary, could boost its share price, where the ratio is already fixed for the Samsung C&T to Chale Industries exchange. This means that the Samsung C&T shareholders could get a better deal for their existing shareholding, so it might just be a sweetener for the Samsung C&T shareholders.
Sounds to me like a very convoluted way of persuading C&T shareholders that they're getting a good deal. Rather than listing a whole new company, they could perhaps just have switched the ratio a little. We shall see how this one progresses. Lucy, thanks very much.